Yeah, hello guys. Welcome to Football with West. Here we talk about all things Chelsea and we banter everyone else whenever we feel like it. Please like and subscribe so you keep being a part of this journey. In today's news daily video, we have a lot of things to talk about. So we are just going to try and make it as fast and quick as possible. So we are going to start with how Chelsea see Estevao William. It says Chelsea sees Estevao as a young player who believes deeply in his religion. They have seen him lead prayers in the dressing room and he is also willing to learn English very quickly. Chelsea also believes they have hit the jackpot with Estevao as he surprises everyone on the training ground. Well, I don't think it's rocket science how good a football player we've come to realize Estevao Willian is. He's a phenomenal football player. Everything he brings on in the pitch, he's just he just oozes quality and class. We are never going to deny that. And right now, he's with the Brazil squad. A lot of people are pushing for him to start tomorrow against Senegal. They have seen the news somewhere that he's starting tomorrow against Senegal. We'll get to that tomorrow later in the video. And now we are going to move on. They say Chelsea are preparing to offer Moses Caicedo a long-term contract that he won't be able to decline, and they are taking their time to also offer him many performance incentives. Sorry, excuse me, please. Now let's talk about it. A lot of you guys, you say Estevao is one of the best midfield players in the Premier League, if not the best. And then you say he's one of the best midfield players in Europe, in the world right now, if not the best, arguably. So think about it. Don't you think it is only fair that he gets a salary package that speaks highly of him, a salary package that balances how he is as a player, a salary package that shows his worth, a salary package that appreciates him for what he brings into the team. So I think the blue owners, our directors have realized this also, and that's why they are looking to make such moves. Moses Caicedo, some performance he put in for Ecuador in the last game. Now we move on. They say Chelsea board believes so much in Mike Pender's progress and are impressed with how the young goalkeeper has settled in League One, with his current stats placing him among the top 3 goalkeepers in the league. Let's talk about Mike Penders. A lot of people, when we just signed him, were like, this is the next Thibaut Courtois, me inclusive, and the trajectory that his career is going right now, it just makes it so obvious that he's eventually going to become the Belgian undisputed number 1, even though Lamens is there, but Lamens is going to be second choice. Lamens can't be first choice. It has to be our own goalkeeper. It has to be Chelsea goalkeeper. So now when you think about it, do we really need to go all out and sign a goalkeeper, or should we just be patient right now? Because Robert Sanchez, he seems to have cut out his mistakes, and now we have a Mike Penders that is improving exponentially. Estevao will start tomorrow against Senegal at the Emirates Stadium alongside Vini Jr., Rodrigo and Kua. Well, there's no guarantees as to the news broke out from Ginga Bonito Hub, and I think that's a very, very reliable source in Brazil, since it's a friendly, so it's most likely the correct one. And now look at that, Estevao is beginning to start for the Brazil national team at only 18 years old. That's huge. No wonder Chelsea are lucky to have him. So they say Chelsea have been impressed with how Disasi has responded with how he trains, with how he hasn't made any media noise. And now this is a picture of him in training. He's back training with the first team. And when you think about it, I think there's nothing wrong with Disasi being brought back into the fold. So that's good. That's a good one for Disasi. Now Badiashile is also back in training, which is huge for us. Badiashile being the left-sided centre back that we have needed because of the passing angles that it creates. Having that left-footed player to connect with Cucurella, to feed the ball to Enzo, and also the quality of passing Badiashile bring cannot be downplayed. And finally, Dana Odonis to Chelsea. Here we go. Agreement reached today for 16-year-old talented defender to join Chelsea project. Independiente del Valle accepted all conditions as Chelsea anticipate 3 top European clubs. The Ecuadorian will arrive in January 2028. This is just another one of those Chelsea making sure we are securing top prospects, top talents early enough, just as we did with Estevao, just as we did with Semino and other really young top quality players that are most likely going to grow into top quality football players later on in the career. And with that, I'm going to bring an end to this video. Please like, subscribe, help me grow the channel. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. One love.